Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's beauty blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to this Chatty Get Ready With Me video. So this video didn't really go as to how I had it planned. I was gonna do my hair with you and everything, but it's more skincare and makeup focused than anything. I tell you what I used in my hair and you can see how great it came out. I just love my hair with everything that I'm going to show you that I'm going to use. And my skin looks gorgeous too. My makeup came out great. So if you're interested in how I got this look today, then stay tuned. If you found anything in this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps my channel when you like my videos. It gets them out there in the algorithm so we can create a beautiful community here on Aloha Jen's beauty blog and help others who need skincare advice or looking for certain, devices and products. You name it. All right, so I hope you enjoy the following video and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. Aloha everyone and welcome to this Get Ready With Me. It's Friday morning here. I just got back from my walk. So I'm just gonna tell you what I did to my skin so far. So I woke up this morning, I cleansed my skin with the Revision Gentle Foaming Cleanser. Then I applied Aduro cream all over my face. And then I applied the Aduro Strong Body Gel all over my neck and my chest. I haven't been so good with applying it to my arms. Just because I'm going through that bottle pretty fast because I've been using it every day on my neck and my chest, and I don't know if I'm using too much or whatnot. So I left it on for 2 hours and then I took a damp wet cloth and I wiped the cream off my face. And I left it on my neck. I didn't need to remove it because it really absorbs into your skin nicely, that strong body gel with the silicones. I'm really enjoying it. I have not tried it on my face yet. I'm going to start doing that, but I went to go order the bundle of the gel and the cream and it's sold out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this specific tube excuse me, for my neck and my chest, and then my new tube that I get, I'm going to use specifically for my arms, and then I'm going to test it out. But I can tell that when I put it on my arms, my skin, and I can just tell from a little bit of looking at my arms, I put it on my arms 3 days this week, and my skin on my arms it looks really good. It looks a lot healthier, less crepey, and it looks firmer. In just 3 days, well, I've been using it for 2 weeks now, okay? Applying it on my arms at least 3 days a week. And I really notice a difference in my neck with that. It's really helping the crepiness of my neck right in through here look really good. And I've been noticing just all over in general, like in this area, I'm getting those marionette folds that you can't see head on, but you can see when I turn on from the sides. They're looking less apparent and my wrinkles are plumping up on my chest too. So yay. So after I removed the cream from my face, I went in with my No Show Mineral Protection SPF 50 from Color Science. So I have been using the Isden Europhotonia tinted and non-tinted on my face and my neck. That's an SPF 50. It has those DNA repair enzymes in it. However, it just really irritates my eyes. There's something in there. I suffer from dry eyes as it is, but there's something in there that really irritates my eyes. It makes my eyes just burn and water. So I'm going to discontinue using that. Even though I really want to use it up, I think I'm just probably going to maybe use it just on my chest or my body. It's just a no-go for my face. So I went in with this. I had no issues, loved it. I went for a 4.5 mile walk, but first I had to take my little baby for her stroll. And then I am here now, and this is what I look like. So I'm gonna jump in the shower and I'm gonna wear my hair natural. I've been wearing it natural all this week. And I wanted to show you guys my hair because what I've been testing this week is the Dream Coat for curly hair. And I've been washing my hair with the Curl Wow products. I go in first with Snag, which is their pre-wash detangler. Then I go in with the Hooked shampoo and then the Cocoa Motion conditioner. And then I get out of the shower, I plop my hair, and then I come out and I mist it with the Money Mist. And then I go in and I put the Dream Coat for curly hair saturated all over. And I've been letting my hair air dry all week. And what I notice with this, you can't really tell, but I just let it air dry. I don't put any heat on it, but it gives me more of a loose, beachy wave than anything. It does help with the frizz, but here in the front, I get really flat. And then my curls are just a loose, beachy wave all over. And when I've used this with the diffuser, I didn't really like what it did for my curls. So what I'm going to do for this coming week is I'm going to test Flowetry and Shook without blow drying my hair or diffusing it to see how it is with it drying naturally. Today I'm going to diffuse my hair. So I'm going to get into the shower, do my thing in there, and I'll wash my hair with the Curl Wow products. I'll come out of the shower. I'm going to put Money Mist in right away, and I'm going to put my styling products in right away. Flowetry first. I'm going to work this into my hair by combing it, and then I'm going to spray my hair with Shook and just give it a good scrunch, and I'm going to plop it. And I will come back for my skincare. I'll do my skincare with you guys, probably my makeup, and then I'm gonna do partial styling of my hair with you using the Dyson Neural blow dryer with the diffuser. I use the bowl. So how I blow dry my hair first is I flip it upside down and I use that bowl and I just cup it all over. And then I come to the sides, and I'll probably just come to you when I'm gonna come to the sides and use the rest of that bowl diffuser, then pop on the prongs of the diffuser, and then use the pick to style my roots. And then you guys could see how my hair looks. So the reason why I plop my hair with my products in before I do my skincare is sometimes when I spray this, it gets on my skin, so I don't want to mix that up with my skincare. And then also I like to plop my hair and let these products saturate in my hair so that there's less drying time. It just works for me that way. Now, I do get a little bit of frizz that way, but I don't mind it because this is what's easy for me to do my hair. But this is my hair. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll wash my hair or not because I usually like to smooth my hair out. I've been focusing on testing these products, so I've been focusing on smoothing my hair out at least once a week. I don't know if maybe I'll just do that on Monday since I go back to work on Tuesday. So I may just do that on Monday and then just this weekend, just focus on the curl products and only wash my hair once. Wash my hair today, diffuse it, get my curls looking pretty good, and then wash it on Monday. We'll see because it just all depends on my activity that I'm doing. Like if I'm gonna do an intense workout, I usually have to wash my hair because I get really itchy no matter what I do. And I just don't feel clean. And they say it's okay if you sweat that you can wash your hair. And I am one of those people that I just have to wash my hair if I get really sweaty, okay? So my hair is in pretty good condition. Now, I have not used Bond Repair on my hair in probably over a month, and I use the Apres. I love the Apres, but I just started testing out the Color Wow products. So I want to give those a go because there's hair strengthening products and within the line too. I did pick up the Après shampoo and conditioner, and I tried it once. And as a first impression, I really liked it. But after I'm done testing the Color Wow line, I'll move into testing the Après, because I'll probably go back into doing my bond repair because I do feel like I still need it. But we'll see what happens over the next month or so with my hair with testing Color Wow. We'll see how healthy it is. But yeah, so at least when I smooth out my hair, I like to use the Dream filter, which I just bought the big bottle of. So I'll tell you something. So this is how much I love the Curl Wow. Is I restocked the Cocoa Motion and the Floetry and the shampoo and conditioner, which is out of stock, but I ordered it direct so I could have it, because I get these from the professional beauty supply store, Cosmoprof, and they're always sold out of the Curl Wow. And what else are they always sold out of? Money Mask, the shampoos and conditioners. This stuff flies off the shelves at the professional beauty supply store. So I bought a big one of the Dream filter, and when I smooth out my hair, I love to use this. So I heard different things. So some people say that this does not remove heavy metals, but I was watching a training video from their head trainer, Giles Robinson, and he and another trainer from Color Wow said that this removes minerals and heavy metals out of your hair, and you want to use it around every third shampoo. And so if that's true, because I've heard it now twice, and people who were reviewing this said only it removed minerals, but Color Wow says it removes the heavy metals, then I don't need to do a collating treatment once a month, because we have hard water here. And in California, I can't get the filtered shower head that I would really want. It's banned here. So I don't even waste my time, because we have one of those handheld shower handles that you can take off and rinse your body. And you can't get a decent shower filter for the type of shower head that we have. So this is a must for me, or doing a collating treatment once a month is a must for me, just to keep my hair healthy and keep my color vibrant. Now, I haven't had to use my blonde shampoo, and I use it about every 3 weeks, and I think I'm 3 weeks into getting my hair done now, and my blonde still looks really, really good. So these products are really working, because normally I'd be like reaching for that by now to brighten my blonde, and I'm not. So I pretty much, I've picked up every single product that Color Wow makes. I picked up their Root Touch-Up product. I'll demonstrate that for you really quick. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put that? I have it somewhere here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Oh, it's in my top drawer where my hair products are. So I picked up the shade in Blonde. Here it is. And at the professional beauty supply store, this is on sale. So I picked it up because I was curious about it, and it actually does work. I was kind of wondering if maybe I should have picked up this in maybe the platinum, because I think my hair may be a little bit light or too dark for this, but I'm going to show you something. It might not be. So if you're going to do some heavy root touch up, then you use the full brush. And they say if you're just going to touch up highlights, you just use the edge. So here is the blonde powder. Here's the brush. So this is your application brush, and this is your blending brush. So I'm going to take some of this, and this will get on your scalp too. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to show you, because I'm just going to put it right here in this streak. And as you can see, it lightens it pretty good here. And I'm just going light-handed. So as you see, it blended that in. And I was kind of thinking that I might need the platinum because this looks a little bit too yellow for my hair. But it's okay, it dulls out that root there. Now I'm gonna do it right here so you can really see it. I'm gonna go in and wash my hair. So I'm not really too worried about it getting on my scalp right now. But as you can see, it just kind of lightens that root a little bit. And it blends it into my hair. So it's not so, you can't really see my roots that much. So if you're looking for something to get you in between your colorings, these are fabulous. So yeah, I think I need the platinum. So I might get that today because I think that this is just slightly too yellow, and I think the platinum would be better, but it just kind of lightens my root a little bit more. I mean, it looks really good here in the front, but here I definitely probably should get the platinum. So I'll probably pick that up since it's on sale. I'm gonna do that. All right, so that is it for this part of the video. I just wanted to show you what I look like before I come back for this. So I'll see you in a second. So I'm back and my hair is plopped with products in it. So I just went over my skin with the JoyLux Capture Youth Water. I went over my chest because I did get the shook on my chest. I didn't get any on my face, but I just wanted to refresh my face with that since it had been a little bit since I washed my face. So I'm gonna go in with the Ourself Lip Filler. This is gonna be my morning application. So I apply this twice a day and I'm going on 10 weeks with this now. I did miss 2 days because I ran out. So I'm just using a little bit. Hopefully you might see this get red when I do my skincare. It's just I want to put it on now because I'm going to put on sunscreen and all that stuff and it's going to coat my lips. So I am just loading my lips up with it now. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Victoria Deanne Pepties. First one I'm going to go in with is Lift. So I might need to get another bottle of this. So if I have time this weekend, I might do an empties video. I have a bunch of empties. I've been collecting my empties since I think the end of March, end of March, April and May. So you guys could see what I've used up. Okay, I'm gonna avoid my lips so I don't get the Ourself lip filler all over and get a trail of red on my face from the B3 color enhancer. I got some color today on my walk. I'd had SPF 50 all over, but I did take my shirt up and roll it up on the sleeves because it was so hot already this morning. I got a little bit of a late start. I took Misha at 8:30 and then I went on my walk at 9. I finished at like 10:15 and I got some color from being out there for about an hour. So that's what happens. So now I'm gonna go in with Peptitone. So I'm applying six Pepties because since I'm gonna apply Pepti Hyaluronic because I am weaning myself off the HA packets from using them more than once a week. So, and to maintain your results, you use Pepti Hyaluronic. So I'm going to do that. All right, so Peptitone I love because it's a neuromodulator, which means it slows the muscle contraction in those areas where you get those dynamic wrinkles from, you know, repetitive movement. And it also helps improve the tone of the skin. And if you have like other wrinkles all over, it helps with all those wrinkles as well as lessening the appearance of them. Now, nothing's going to completely get rid of wrinkles. If you have fine lines, you'll see those, you know, significantly reduced to where they almost look like nothing. But deep wrinkles, it will lessen the appearance, kind of sort of like what filler does. So I'm going in with Correct HP. So this is for hyperpigmentation, melasma, and I love what this does for my overall tone for my skin. I'm trying to get rid of this spot right here. It's lightened up quite a bit, but it's still there. And you know, hyperpigmentation, just depending on how long it's been there, what's causing it, can take a while. Like if you have hyperpigmentation from lipofusion, so lipofusion, it comes from your liver, and that could be toxins in your liver, hormones can overflood our liver, and we get what people call age spots. Also, melasma can be from lipofusion too, from the hormones. All sorts of things. The sun damage, but this works on sun damage too. And so ever since I've been using this twice a day, I just really love what it does for my overall skin. And it's helping me so much so with the sun damage on my chest. So I'm using that one. I'm using my core 5 are Tone, or Lift, Tone, Correct HP, Elastin, and Pro-Call. And I just added in Pepti Hyaluronic to help maintain my results of my natural moisturizing factor, which is my, this is Pepti Elastin, by the way, which is the hyaluronic acid in my skin. Now, Pepti Hyaluronic has no hyaluronic acid in it whatsoever. It's a signaling peptide. These are all signaling peptides that signal your skin and your body to produce what we're trying to target. So with elastin, I'm targeting it to help make my elastin get stronger and help with it with that rubber band effect. So you see that now? You see how it doesn't stay like it used to when I pitch it? It was slow. Now it's fast to go back. That's your elastin. It's the rubber band effect in your skin. Pro-Call helps make your collagen stronger. So think of skin density. So that's like your skin thickness, firmness, and tightness of the skin. Collagen. And hyaluronic acid gives us the plumpness of our skin. So you want to wait 1 to 2 minutes before you apply your next Pepti after applying one, because you need to give these time to work into your skin to get that message across. You don't cocktail these. And if you're familiar with my channel, you already know about Victoria Deanne. So what I like to do is I like to take 1 drop and put it at my fingertips, and I work it in sections, because by the time I get down to my chest here, it's already been a minute since I've applied it here as I'm working it in all over. And since I have freshly exfoliated skin, I shaved my face last night, I can lean more towards that 1 minute time frame versus the 2 minutes. Now, if you haven't, exfoliated your skin within 1 or 2 days, then you want to lean more towards that 2 minute mark. So this is my last one, and this is Pepti Hyaluronic. And the reason why this one is my last one is because this is the thickest out of all of them. And you want to apply these thinnest to thickest. I did pretty good with not getting the Ourself lip filler all over my face like I normally do. Okay. So we're almost done with my Pepti. So after Pepti Hyaluronic, I'm gonna go in with my Osmosis MD Catalyst. I'm gonna show you the way I like to apply it, what I found that has really helped with it not oxidizing my makeup or making my face look orange, and so it's not so sticky on the skin as well. So we'll do that. So I'm using Osmosis Catalyst MD twice a day now, morning and evening, and I have been loving what it's doing for my skin. So this is a DNA Repair C serum. So this helps with precancerous lesions, you know, actinic keratosis, helps with broken capillaries, helps with skin tightening and firming, especially on your eyelids. And I have been seeing the skin get tighter up here, woohoo. It also helps repair sun damage, hyperpigmentation, you know, that damaged DNA. And this does not have that DNA repair enzyme. Osmosis has several patented ingredients in this to work on DNA damage. Like the cat's claw, they have their zinc finger technology, which is patented. So I'm gonna take my infused mist from Osmosis, and I'm gonna take 6 pumps here in the palm of my hand, and I'm gonna take 1 full pump of Catalyst. So that is Catalyst. Oops, I'm gonna have to spray some more because it dripped down my hand. And I am going to make this like a very watery, liquidy serum and apply it all over my face. I start at my forehead and I take this and put it on my eyelids, around my eyes 360, and all the way down to my neck and my chest. And I work it in as much as I can until I feel it getting a little bit rough, or you know, to where it tugs on my skin, where it's a little bit tough to massage. And then I'm going to go in with my Skin Buddy, and I'm going to work it into my skin on product penetration mode. So what I've noticed, so I've been using this for 2 weeks now, and just probably like last weekend, I started using it twice a day. I started out with just using it at night because I was getting used to the application and trying to figure out the best way to apply this to my skin because I was having problems with it making me look orange. So I figured it out. So I'm finally incorporating it into my daytime routine to where I can show you guys the best way to apply this. So I'm gonna take my Skin Buddy and I'm gonna take the Osmosis Infused Mist. You don't have to use this mist. You can use any mist that you want. This is, I wanted to try it with this and I really, really like this mist. Okay, so I'm gonna mist my face and then I'm gonna turn on my Skin Buddy and I'm going to use product penetration mode. I just lost my little, I just charged this, so I didn't put the little stopper in the charge very well. So I'm gonna use the green and yellow light because this is what I like to use in the morning with my Skin Buddy. I feel like this really helps give my skin a really nice, bright, calm appearance. So the yellow and green LED light is for brightening and calming the skin. You can also use it without the LED as well. So I am just going around my eye area, and my skin is absorbing this pretty fast today. I may be slightly dehydrated because normally I would have finished 2 of these by now, and this is just my second one, but I had some electrolytes. So I don't do this for 5 minutes. I just do it for a couple minutes just to really work this into my skin. And my Skin Buddy really works this into the skin so beautifully to where you hardly feel it on the skin and you don't look orange. Now you can use the MBK Wave too, if you'd like. Just want to get it over here just a little bit more. Now this infused mist, it seems like you're using a lot because the mist is really, really fine. And in this infused mist, they have the Boost, which has a bunch of ingredients in it, hyaluronic acid, peptides. I got the infused, it's just frequency enhanced. Now they used to put minerals in these, but they stopped because they were noticing that the minerals were causing these to go bad fast. So it's just frequency enhanced for the infused, no minerals anymore. And then Boost has peptides, hyaluronic acid, and I think there's a fragrance in that one too. I went with infused because I just wanted something that wasn't fragranced and wouldn't interfere with the rest of my skincare. So I just ordered the Osmosis Rescue MD so I can test out that formula. And I'm not going to order any of their vitamin A's as of right now. I could possibly order Correct and use that during the day. I may order the Replenish MD to test it out, but I haven't used, vitamin A on my skin regularly for almost a year now. I stopped in August, at the end of August. So it's almost a year. But whatchamacallit. So I'm testing out this new line. It's a professional skincare line. It's called XO8. And their masks, 2 of their masks have some retinol in it. It's a gentle form. But I'm not worried about it because it's not like I'm using it every day. I'm only using it once a week. There's a treatment serum in there that I like to use with one of their masks when I perform that treatment. It's the revitalizing mask, and the revitalizing, or not revitalizing, I always get the names mixed up. I'm gonna put this back in here before I lose it. Let me show you. I have it right here. I'll show you. What is it? Yeah, Revitalizing Elixir. This has 24 karat gold in it, placenta peptide extract. There's vitamin C, retinol in here. This is a beautiful serum to use with their revitalizing mask for treatment. So I've used that with it, but I'm not using a vitamin A product. I'm using the, I might have gotten a little bit of that, whatchamacallit, the Arself lip filler right here. I might have, I lost my train of thought. Oh well. So I'm going to go in with my Revision DEJ eye cream, and I'm just going to put a light layer of this, and I'm going to mainly focus this on my upper eyelids. So since I added the Osmosis Catalyst MD, I do see this working to where it's making my upper eyes look a bit firmer and tighter versus just using this alone. So now I'll have to maybe test it with a different eye product to see if it's the catalyst or is it just these two together. So I'll let you know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh wow. So Auralift just released their new app today. So I'm starting my Auralift on Monday, just so you guys know. And they have several different packages with the Auralift now, so you can get it at a reduced price. So they have, I think, 3 packages. One is where you just get the Auralift and you just get the instructions on how to start and how to set up your device. With no support. They have another one, another package to where you'll get limited support through email. And then they have a bigger package where you get the Zoom and email support. So they did that to make it cheaper for people, so you don't get the 1 full year of the support if you don't need it. So so that's pretty good. So they just released their new app. I can't wait to test it out and report back to you guys. Now, when I do my Aura Lift, I'm gonna have to start at 4 months because it's been such a long time since I last performed it. I'm going in with the Isden Age Contour Cream. So this is the one for during the day. And I just cannot break away from these Isden creams. I've been using, have I been using these since January? So I'm on my 3rd night cream, and then this is still my 2nd day cream. I use way more of the night cream than I do the day cream. I don't know, I think maybe because of that scent is so relaxing in the night cream. So I think that this cream is actually going to be fine for me in the summer. I don't think it's gonna be too much. We'll see. Today's a really warm day. It's so warm today. It's like 90 degrees, and that's warm for me. California hot. Well, Bay Area, California hot. So I'm gonna let that soak in, and I'm gonna show you guys something. I need a new cloth for my hands. Oh, well, I'll save this because I'm gonna use my hands to apply my SPF. So before I came back on here, my order came in. I ordered the new cream blushes from Lawless. So I had some points to use up. I have like over 1,000 points. And I only paid $20 for 3 blushes. Yay! So I have Angel here. So I got 3 because I was having a hard time debating between Angel and Rosebud. So this is Angel. This is like, I think, a light mauve color. So there's Angel. Looks like it got a little bit warm because I caught these just in time before when the postman dropped them off on my doorstep in the hot sun. So when they did that, I got the notification right away, so I went out there right away. And then this is Rosebud. So this looks similar to Angel, and when I looked in the pictures, it looked like Angel had more color payoff. Oh, actually, no. So Angel looks a little bit more peachy, more of a warm pink, and this kind of looks like a cool pink. So at least maybe a cooler pink. I don't know. So these are the 2 I couldn't decide on, so I got both. So I don't know which one I'm gonna wear today. And then I got a peach one, which is called Starburst. This looks so pretty. So I am super excited to try these. I wonder how they are. I've kind of lost, ooh, that's pretty too. Oh, that's pretty. So this kind of reminds me of Angel from their powdered blushes, which is a really nice like peach color. So this is kind of like, I guess, a muted peach. So I won't be wearing this today, but I think I'm gonna go in with Rosebud today. I think that one is calling my name. Plus that one looks like it doesn't have any oil that's seeped up from it from the postman. So these are called Pinch My Cheeks Soft Blur Cream Blush. So let's try these out today. And I should probably put, well, it's pretty cool in my bathroom, so I'm just gonna let these chill over here. So we'll try this one today. So I'm gonna do minimal makeup, and I'm gonna go in with that right now. So I'm gonna do my Color Science Flex. Oops, I shouldn't shake that. So I washed my brushes last night, the BK Beauty ones. So the BK Beauty brushes dry really, really fast, by the way. So what I like to do is, I was trying to figure out if I'm gonna do eyeshadow. I think I'm just gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Bronzer for a eyeshadow today. Let me put on some of this Rescue MD. I'm still trying to use up this first tube. So we'll see. I may do some contour today. I'm just gonna keep it kind of light and fresh. You know what I think I wanna do? Let me see, I need some sparkle on my, like a little bit of color on my lid, but I want to use like a nice sparkle color that is really nice and soft, that isn't going to be too, you know what, I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Glam palette today. I haven't used this for a while, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I changed my mind. I am going to do a little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm going to do a light eyeshadow. So I am going to go in with my Haus Labs concealer, a little bit on my lids for a little bit of a primer. So we'll do that first. And then I will put on my under eye concealer. And my under eye concealer I'm just going to use the Color Science 3-in-1 Total Eye in Medium. So I just take some out and I put it on my fingers, warm it up, and I just trace it underneath there. So I'm just going to focus this underneath my eyes for right now. So let's do that. So this I like, and this is probably going to be my summer foundation, you know, like every day, no matter what, just because with it getting hotter, the sun is going to be warmer as we get more into the summer here. And it's just safer for me to apply my sunscreen as my foundation. So, and I'll probably be going out still when it's kind of, where there's a UV index. So I just want to make sure that everything is protected. I still don't know what I'm going to wear. So no, with Color Science, you don't need the 1/4 of a teaspoon of this. It's a patented formula. So I grabbed actually probably way too much. So I'm probably just gonna end up blending this down onto my neck. But so a lot of people says that this feels too heavy, and most of those people that say that this feels too heavy is because they're using way too much. So yeah, I got absolutely way too much of this. I normally don't put out that much, but I guess my neck wants it too today, so I'll put it on my neck. This looks pretty good on your neck too, by the way. I had that yesterday, because yesterday as I was applying it, I got too much, and it's not like I could put it back in the bottle. So what I like to do is I'll put this all over first, right? All over my skin. And I got it all the way down my neck, most of my neck. Oops, I got some right there. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off my fingers. And I'm gonna kind of let that set for a second. And I'm gonna go in with, actually I'll use the Glow formula today because I like to use the Glow Sun Forgettable Total Protection Face Shield. So I just applied Flex and Medium. So here's the Glow formula. I've been liking this like on my chest. So it kind of blurs everything out. Sometimes I'll put this on my neck too. Put it on my shoulders just to kind of give your shoulders just a nice, beautiful glow. If you're wearing like a tank top or something. So it just kind of blurs everything out. Now I've tried this on my face and it is like, you know, pretty luminous, and I don't really like luminous things on my face too much, but it is really pretty. It doesn't look bad. I've tried it under this. It's too luminous and it kind of enhances my pores just a little bit too much. Okay, so next what I do is I take my BK, this is their 109 foundation brush, and I just tap in or stipple in that Color Science Flex all over, just to blend it in everywhere. and to make sure that it's not looking crazy in my hairline, but this helps smooth it out. Everybody at work that I've recommended this to absolutely loves it. Even patients, because they always come in and they always ask me what I have on my skin because it looks so beautiful. And I tell them, look at how smooth my neck is. Wow. Oof. It looks so, so good. I don't have the vertical lines or the crepiness. Wow, that looks so good. So I tell them about this product, and then I give them Leah's website to pick it up from, because a lot of the dermatologists don't have all of the color science products here. They started carrying more of the Isden and other brands like Alta MD. So there's only one med spa that carries the color science, but they can get it at a discount at Skin Beautiful RX. So I give them Leah's website to purchase it off of, and then they come back and then they tell me like how much they love it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that absorb into my skin before I go in with my contour. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go in with the Glam palette from Natasha Denona. So I'm gonna grab this color that's called Crease. So these are labeled to where you put them. So I'm gonna go in with this Crease color on my Nikki LaRose N13. And then I am going to place that right in my crease, slightly above. Wow, that's kind of a dark, I got too much, kind of a little bit darker than what I wanted it to be. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna use the blend shade to really blend this out a little bit more to lighten it. The Natasha Denona shadows are pretty pigmented, so a lot of it, a little bit goes a long way. Okay, so next I am gonna go in with the blend brush. So I'm gonna take my Refer 15 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade that's called Blend. And I am, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade. It's called Transition. And I am just going to pop that up here and just kind of soften the lines a little bit and kind of get it up on my brow bone to kind of give me some color up there. Okay, so next I'm gonna go take that same brush and I'm gonna go in with this blend shade, which is right here, and just take a little bit, and I'm just gonna blend that into that crease shade a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of warmth. This is a really, really pretty palette. It's a lot of shimmer shades in here, but all the shades that I'm using right now are matte. All right, so I am going to take, I want something to go with that rosebud. All right, I need a flat brush. Do I have a clean one? Yeah, I do. So all the shadows that are gonna go on my lid are going to be shimmers. So I'm just trying to figure out what I wanna do. I like this pinky one. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one that's called Inner Corner, and I'm gonna apply this to my inner corner using a Refer 21 brush. This is a great brush for shimmers. I'm just going to apply that here to my inner lid. Okay. Okay, next I'm gonna go into this like pink champagne shade, and I'm going to apply that in my center lid with the same brush. Ooh, this, oh yeah, I remember the shade. It's so pretty. I wish these had names on them versus center lid, inner corner, outer corner. Ooh, that is so pretty. It's kind of like a peachy pink. Okay, so then I'm going to do something. I'm gonna take this gray shade, and it says center island. Oh no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take this one right here, which is kind of a taupey gray shade. Same brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this Angie A505 brush, and I'm gonna go into that center eyelid color again, and I'm just gonna pop that in the center again just to blend all those colors together. Such a pretty little makeup look here. All right, so now I need a lash line color. So they have a color in here that is for lash lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this BK Beauty Nikki LaRose N11 brush, and I'm gonna go into lash line, which it looks like it's a dark brown. I've never used this one before. And I'm just gonna stamp that on my outer corner and upper and lower outer corner. Okay. I washed my makeup brushes last night from during the week, and I don't usually use my favorite brushes for during the week because I do like a quick makeup look, and I did this week because I had to kind of glam it up a little bit. Okay, so that's the lash line color, which is right here. So now I'm going to kind of smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to take this MAC pencil brush. This is a 219S. And I'm going to take this blend shade, and I'm just going to blend out my lower lash line with this. Just to kind of lighten that color a little bit. Give me some depth to my lower lash line, as I don't wear mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this Sweet Brightening Pencil, and I'm gonna pop that in my waterline. So this is a really bright brightening pencil. It's like a very light pink. I usually like a pink, like a peach color, but once it wears down, it doesn't look as bright. Now, I don't tight line my eyes, and I don't put this in my waterline very often because I suffer from dry eyes, and that's not good for your eyes, by the way. Okay, so far, that is pretty much it for this eye look, except for I think I'm gonna go in with this crease shade again and put a little bit up here to darken this area, just to kind of give my eyes just a little bit more lift right here. And then I'll blend it out. And then let me take my blending brush. And I'm just gonna blend that up and out. Okay. Didn't go as quite as planned, but it's okay. It's a nice neutral eye look. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Color Science 3-in-1, and I'm just gonna kind of put that underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna take my concealer brush, which is the Angie A506, and I'm just gonna clean up my eyeshadow lines really quick. I should have put on my new eye gels while I was doing this, but I didn't think about it because they're not right here. Okay, so that is it for my eyes. So I like to do my eyes while I have the Color Science Flex on, because I like to let it settle into my skin before I apply anything else. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a little bit of contour. So I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour one, but I just gotta figure out what color this is. Okay, so this is fair to medium. We'll use fair to medium. And I think I'm gonna use the Fair Beautiful Skin bronzer too. It's more of a cooler shade. So let me just find my hairline here, and I'll put this right here. Oh, it's a little bit light today. Maybe I do need the darker one. Okay, so and then I'm just gonna go in. What? Where's my Nikki LaRose? So I'm gonna use the Nikki LaRose N17 brush, and I'm just going to take the lighter side and just kind of blend that into my cheeks here, and then blend this into my jawline. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and put it like right here, just to kind of give me a little bit more definition in my jaw. I wasn't gonna put on any makeup, but I was like, okay, well, since I have to wear sunscreen, I might as well. My husband and I are gonna go have happy hour. So just looking, okay. So that looks pretty good. All right, so my next thing, what I like to do, let me take a drink of water, is I'm going to use this to set my face and give me some extra coverage of SPF. So this is gonna be, this is the pressed mineral natural finish pressed foundation from Color Science. I have the color medium sunlight, and I like to apply this over the flex, just a light dusting. And I use it more so as a sort of like a finishing powder. So I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Airbrush Brightening powder for fair to medium. So this is the white one. So this I like because it gives me some extra brightness underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna do that. So I need to kind of get a little bit of extra brightness there without having to get another concealer shade. So as you see, I kind of lightened that up really nicely. A little bit of this goes a long way. And then I'm gonna go in, and I used the BK Beauty. I love this brush for underneath my eyes applying powder because it's very fluffy. So it goes underneath the eyes very softly. So this is their 108 brush. For the face powder, like when I'm powdering my face, I love this one. This is their tapered powder brush. This is 104. Now I'm going to use the Sephora 59. This is their Pro Powder brush. I like this one with this Color Science Mineral Natural Finish Pressed Foundation because it's a little bit stiffer and it gets in there really good. So this is pretty luminous, but it does help take down a little bit of like that sort of like, it kind of looks like the Color Science Flex can sometimes look a little bit oily on your skin if you apply too much. This helps take down that and give you that luminosity instead of it looking like a greasy luminosity. It's more of a lit from within luminosity. Okay, so just a little bit of that. And then now I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kiss Glow Bronzer in Fair. I'm going to use her brush. I'm just going to swirl this in here. And I'm just going to pop this in at my hairline. So this is just a little bit lighter than the medium and a little bit cooler. Okay, so now I need to go in with my BK Beauty 109 brush and I need to go around my hairline. So it's because I have blonde hair and I got some makeup in it over here because my hair is peeking out. I don't like that when that happens. Okay. Darn. I might have to use that powder right there. Okay, so there we got bronzed. Now let's put on my mascara and then we'll do the Lawless blush. So let me do brows and mascara. So I'm just gonna go in with the Kosas Airbrow and Taupe. I'm just gonna comb through my eyebrows really quick with this spoolie. And then pop it in. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, as my head's a little bit crazy from the endorphins from my walk. It gives me so much energy. And I've been putting magnesium oil on my feet before I go to bed this last week, and it's been helping me have energy. And I get these bouts of energy during the day, especially after I exercise, and it's great. But it's like I have so much energy and I kind of forget sometimes what I'm going to say. The Osmosis Catalyst has been helping my eyelashes grow. I noticed that, so I stopped a lash serum like over 2 weeks ago, and I thought my lashes were gonna fall out because it was making them too long. And I didn't like it because they were long and they were getting crazy curly because I have curly hair. So sometimes those with curly hair, when they grow out their lashes, they can get curly lashes too. My brows are curly. So I stopped using it and then I started using the Osmosis Catalyst and I put it on my eyelids and around my eyes 360, and I've noticed that my eyelashes have gotten longer and fuller in a healthy way, not an eyelash serum way. And my eyebrows look fuller too. So this is the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water Tubing Mascara. I love this mascara. This is my favorite mascara. If you have allergies, if you have hooded eyes, you have problems with your mascara smudging on your brow bone, you need to look into a tubing mascara. Once you put the tubing mascara on, it's on, and you have to use warm water to take it off. Now, I don't use warm water to take mine off. I just work my emulsifying cleansing oil into the lashes, and that works fine. So, but it's amazing. So you don't have to worry about, you know, it damaging your lashes, like waterproof mascara has a tendency to do. I will say though, if you're not careful with when you apply powder to your eyelids to set your eyeshadow primer or your concealer, you have to be careful with your lashes, because with tubing mascara, if your powder gets into your lashes, it can have a tendency for the mascara to clump. And mine is clumping a little bit right here, but that's okay. But if you get it anywhere, like I always get mascara up here, sometimes I'll blink and it will come down here. And once it dries, you just take your spoolie and you just run it across very gently and it removes it. So easy. All right, so let's go into the Lawless Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blush in Rosebud. And I'm gonna use my BK 106 brush. This is their round foundation brush. I love this for cream blush. So I'm tapping it in there. Is it getting on there? I guess I need to do it, swirl it. Well, it's not really coming out much on my hand, so I'm just gonna swirl this and hope for the best. So let's apply it. Normally my cream blushes, I can just tap, I don't have to swirl. Okay, so this is the more pinkier one. Yeah, so this is kind of like a cooler pink, and it looks like Angel is more of that warmer pink like I thought. This is a pretty pink. I do like it. That's really pretty. So these are supposed to be a cream to powder blush. So that's probably why it's a little bit of a stiffer formula. It does kind of blur out my cheeks. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I don't know how I feel about this color. A little bit pinker than what it looked like online. And that's what I notice about Lawless, is that the colors don't look like, when you get them, they don't look like what they look like online. So I'm just gonna kind of press around this with my foundation brush. See if I want to add a little bit more, as my cheeks are a little bit flushed. So let's check that out. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, so there's that. All right, so what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go do my hair. This video is going to be so long, I don't even know if this is going to make it up to YouTube. So this is my makeup. So I'm going to go do my hair really quick, and I'll come back and I'll show you the final look. So I'll see you in a minute. Aloha everyone, and here is my hair after I diffused it. Now it's still damp, like in the mid parts right in here, and I will let that air dry natural. So I thought I was recording when I was using my Dyson, and I wasn't. Now I have to tell you, it is really difficult for me to sit down and show you how I diffuse my hair, because I start diffusing my hair with my hair upside down. And I do it for quite a while, and I do the sides last minute. So what I did is I flipped my hair upside down, I have the diffuser on, and I take the bowl and I just cup it in each section all the way up to my scalp and just do it all over my hair. Then I flip up and I go to the side, diffuse, bowl it. I'm gonna call this the bowl it. Come over here and bowl it, and I do it for about a good 10 minutes. And then I pop on the prongs and I flip my hair up, and I take this and I come up right in through here, and I use this to scrunch through my hair all the way around right through here. And then my very last step is I pop this on, and I use this and I go through my roots just to give me some lift and to dry this a little bit more. I do it on the sides, right in through here, and up at the crown. I do not use this in the back of my hair. And then I finish and I let the rest of it air dry. I just try to get as much of the moisture out of it as I can without using too much heat on my hair. And I use, when I'm using the bowl, I use medium heat, which is high on here, and I use low airspeed. And then when I use this, I use low heat and low speed, okay? So usually when I wear my hair curly with other curl products in the past, I'm never able to get it this curly. Like, it's gonna get curlier as it air dries more. And the thing what I like about this is it feels natural. It doesn't feel like I have a lot of product in my hair. Matter of fact, it doesn't feel crunchy. My hair doesn't feel dry. It's a lot curlier than the way it used to be. And that's not just this. It's actually the Curl Wow products, because I tried my other Dyson blow dryer and my curls still came out really nice, but they look better with this diffuser than any of my other diffusers. Now I'm starting to get some ringlets form back here, and these will be complete ringlets shortly as they dry more. And I have to tell you that normally I wear my hair up here in a clip because I'm not able to get enough curl in here and it just looks straight. But since I introduced the Curl Wow products, I can wear my hair without a clip here and go out and wear it curly. So there is my hair. Love, love, love all the Curl Wow products. And I love the Dyson blow dryer, the Neuro blow dryer. It's the bomb. And if you have a newer one, hopefully they will come up with a diffuser like this, because this really is so good with this bowl action. And the air just swirls in here. It doesn't come out, but if you get it close up to your scalp, you will feel that heat, just so you know. All right, so for my lip color choice, I'm gonna go in with Berry Spritz from the Buxom. And then here's that Lawless, what color was that? I think it's called Rosebud. Rosebud, I kept calling it Rosewood. Blush, now it does dry down to like a blurring finish, so it is a cream to powder blush. And I think Berry Spritz would look really pretty with this makeup look. So we'll go in with that. All right. Alrighty, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me today. Sorry I was kind of like all over the place. I'm kind of like in a weird mood today. I don't know, it just feels weird. So I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you here over the weekend one more time for another video. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.